Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from Lightbeam Treasures and Curiosities, bringing you a What Sold on eBay video. Now, this one's going to be highlighting what was sold on Saturday, August 15th. Now, normally I skip over Sunday and I just do a Monday morning video, but I figure I have a lot to do today, and I've already made quite a number of sales yesterday, so I was going to share with you yesterday's sale, and then tomorrow morning I can do the entire weekend review along with whatever sold today. So here's the thing. I am now officially a DVD store. As you know, if you watched my last video or if you heard me talking about this, I acquired a massive collection of DVDs. Now, all the DVDs are Blockbuster DVDs. They are in sleeves. There's no covers or anything like that, but they have the information and everything. Simply what I've been doing is I take the disc, put two pieces of cardboard right around this, stick it in a nice little bubble envelope, and mail it off. I think that's the best way to do it. Shipping wise, it's only going to cost about $3 to ship, and it's protected and it gets there. In fact, somebody questioned about it. It's like, how are you shipping these things? And I figure either medium mail or first class is the best, because sometimes, depending on where they are, first class is actually a couple of cents cheaper than the medium mail. But I am going medium mail with almost everything, because it comes out to $2.80. And then if I figure the cost of envelopes, and all that stuff, it's just a little bit over $3, but I'm just rounding down to $3 and keeping it that way. So let's talk yesterday. Wow. I think this is what's going to happen. What's going to happen is my DVDs are going to start exponentially growing. Every day I've been putting more DVDs up, and I think what's going to happen is I'm going to start seeing a ton of sales. I'm not making as much money per item, but if you add up everything, I think it's going to be a good... We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to try it. But what I am balancing out, and this is the important thing, is in addition to putting up CDs, I'm also taking about an hour out of my day and putting up regular product that I would have normally put up anyway to try to balance my store. So this way there is still items other than DVDs that are still going up for sale. Alright, so the first thing I sold, two movies already went out in yesterday's mail. The first one was a movie called Fandango. Don't even remember what that movie's about, but I sold that one for $8.99. The second one, I actually sent one out already and then sold another one after. So I sold 2 copies of Forbidden Planet. So far, this has been a good thing. I've already sold a total of 5 copies of Forbidden Planet. Right now, I have one more left, but I haven't even gone through. So there's probably more Forbidden Planets mixed in there. The next movie I sold was The Prodigy, and this one is actually a kung fu, like, panda sort of movie, and this one sold for $4.99. Yeah, I took an offer for $4.99. I said in my head $5 was the minimum I would go, but it's a penny, so you know something, enjoy. $4.99. Then the next one I did was a movie called Hick, and it's from the same director that does Limelight. And the funny thing is, I actually found Limelight as well, so I might do a bundle deal because it's a pretty controversial director, and maybe I could get more for selling 2 of his movies. I don't know, but it's a Derek Martini one, and this one went for $8. And then I sold, this one's funny, Bear Nation. Bear Nation is the story of gay male bears. So that one sold for $8. I probably could have got more for that, but at this rate, I'm pretty much making a deal. It's just anybody who's giving me offers below $5, I am not even bother taking it. I mean, if they're buying multiple movies, that's great, but if they're only doing one movie, it's not worth it with the shipping. So the next item after that, that was it for the movies. So it was a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movies yesterday. In fact, I put it on my list. I think I showed you my new list that I'm doing. So I sold A total of $51.96 strictly in movies. There was 7 movies, which means it's going to cost me $21 to ship. So that is a profit of $30.96 for the 7 movies. And that's the profit. The number I'm going to give you, including everything, does not include that. But I also sold this Duplicolor Scratch Fix It All paint pens. These are actually really cool. In fact, somebody posted on one of the groups that they acquired a whole bunch of these for $200. Oof. Yes, they do sell. I mean, I could sell these between, I want to say between $8 to $15 these could be sold. Particularly if it's popular color. I'm just putting them flat rate, $9.99 for each of them just to get rid of them. But I only paid $10 for a whole bunch. She paid $200. So I want to say bad deal because you're going to be sitting on these for a while. But so I sold this one for $9.99. And then the final thing I sold was a book. You know, we love selling books, books, books. So this one is Mount Vernon, a handbook. It's the story of Mount Vernon. And it also has, which, nice little insert, the home of George Washington. So it's a beautiful pictorial book about George Washington's home. The only downside is it does have a crease on the front, but they knew about the crease. Other than that, it's in beautiful condition. So that book sold for $5.99. So that brings my total for Saturday to $67.94. Now, like I said, this is the part that I'm got to see what happens. It is going to take me a lot of work to go through all this. But at the same time, I am able to put so many up. I put over, like, I don't have an exact number, I'm sorry, but I put over 200 CDs up yesterday. So putting up 200 items would have taken me over a week to do item by item. That's how quickly I'm able to put up CDs. And there is the whole thing, is the more stuff you have, the more potential there is to sell. And because I have so much, yes, I'm only making small profit on. In fact, I shouldn't say I'm making small. I'm making a nice profit, all things considering, on each of these. But I think the question is going to become, am I putting more work into this for very little effort? Or is this going to be the nice balance for my store that brings people to my store? They're like, hey, she's selling this. Ooh, she's selling that. I really don't know. This is going to be a very, very interesting journey, but what I'm doing is I'm going to do this one CD at a time. And I'm going to keep nice records. I mean, like I said, I've got the date. I've got the total amount that I received. I've got the number of movies, which I then multiply by 3, which is my shipping cost. It's $3 per movie. And then that is my total profit on these movies. And I see the numbers going up. I mean, I sold 7 today. It was only 3 yesterday, 4 the day before, 2 the day before, 1 the day before. So, I mean, you see that the numbers are going up. And I think it'll get to the point where I might be shipping out more CDs than I can handle. I did say that the first thing I need to do is I'm going to need to order more bubble envelopes. Right now, I have 200 of these. I might consider ordering another 200 because I think I'm going to be flying through bubble envelopes. And eBay's cheap. These only cost a quarter each on eBay when you buy a big pack. But eBay gives you a free coupon, so I actually get $50 worth each quarter. And the next quarter is coming up really soon, like June. Yeah. So September 1st would be the next quarter, which means I'll get another $50 credit that I could use towards bubble envelopes. Which, people out there, if you are not using your credit, use your credit. Get some supplies. Get the bubble envelopes. Get some boxes. I mean, I was considering getting boxes, but no, I think I'm going to stick with the bubble envelopes simply because now I know I'm going to be using them. But with that, everyone, this is Melanie from Light Beams, Treasures and Curiosities. Can't wait to tell you what my week in review ends up being. We'll see. Did I make my $100 a day goal? Who knows? See you tomorrow. Have a great day. and enjoy.